Hello everyone. Did you hear? Mutt, shut up. I'm giving you a teach. Welcome back to some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Last time, we saved a bunch of sheep, killed a farmer, and we went on a drunk adventure, and whatever else. But before we get started, like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. There we go. Let's see what our quests are. Steal. We could track this one. Where's G? Yeah, let's go over here. Human. G. So if we go back that way, or no, we go down here.
Quick! Quick!
Well, we can talk to this person over here.
Quick! Go!
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Whoa! Whoa! Quick!
Just a mercenary.
Quick! Whoa!
Okay, we're not there yet.
Quick! Whoa!
Where the hell is this path? That's it. This must be it.
Quick!
Can't see a damn thing around here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, past it. It's right here. We'll just get off the horse. Wall.
You're not allowed here.
I know.
Well, you look like a yokel, lad.
You must be Zinek. Am I right?
Who's asking?
Crazel sent me. He wants me to get the document they took from you at the rat house.
Well, good luck with that, brother in the trade. They took it from me with all the stolen stuff because they thought it was part of the loot. I told them I had it before I robbed that merchant, but they wouldn't listen. They locked it all in a chest full of other stolen things in the rat house jail. You can get there from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you can get there from behind the tavern, alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Who has the key to the chest?
Well, actually I had one, but when the guard shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber next door to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key must have fallen under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Almost every guard in Troskovitz has one. Take it from one of them who's got his back turned. Or one who snuck off somewhere for a nap.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
Wait, before you go, you do know how to pickpocket, right?
I'm still learning.
Talk to Crazel then. He taught me. Take care, friend.
Alright. So, let's go here and we're gonna sleep. Sleep and then we gonna go to Troskovitz or wherever. Sleep and save. Good nap. I'm back to 100%, so that's good.
Careful.
Excuse me. Could do that. You know what? Let's go here. Seems like more fun.
Stop that whistling.
Don't tell me what to do. Innkeeper Varl. Oh, this one's a drunk. Huntsman. Jackish. Huntsman.
Did you hear he died?
I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up.
I'm
in the
sorry.
yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all.
My God, lad, why are you covered in blood?
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov sent me here.
You were sent by Vostatek?
Yes. He hired me to find and catch poachers in his forests. That job's done. So he sent me to you. He said there's something I could help you with. He was talking about some ghost?
Nice. You might actually be useful then. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. But I suppose you know that. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this ghost you mentioned. But I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards infesting my forests. What do you say? Will you do it?
Yeah, why not?
Hi. I just need to...
Sure. Ask a...
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin. But I only looked for 2. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places. And poachers always work alone. So I reckon it's an unholy trinity.
How do you know?
The usual. I thought it, but I found
How can you
there were not.
Where do they...
The first, now we've somewhere to the... And we ain't
Why's that?
the place. You know that?
That must be...
The previous game that he didn't he kicked. I've been get.
Do you know of anyone near Slatago who could help me?
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger. Maybe he saw someone around there and can...
Good idea.
All right.
Good luck. Take care. And consider taking a bath, eh?
We'll wash up so we don't look like a bloody mess. Okay. It's a grocer. All that stuff's over there. So let's go find Tinker Camp. Stick to the high ground for now. It's on the edge. This will be interesting. Trying to find this damn place. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm dead. Who the hell are you?
Have mercy on a poor monk. Alms for a poor man to buy bread. Get over here so I can fucking cut you up.
Really?
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Oh, I didn't even see you.
You want to try me?
Come on.
I'm all yours. Watcha!
Oh. Nope. He his friend.
You want to try me?
Come on.
Show your stuff.
I'll get you guys eventually.
What do you want?
We're
Oh.
going to gut you, you horse son.
Not you.
I'm all yours.
You're so weak. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not great for... for this next fight, but... whatever. View inventory. Where? All right. Wait, I probably have things I can. Use 10 health. How much health do I have? 89. Alright. Drink some booze. We're on our way. Oh, here we go.
Alert! To arms! No, no! Alert! To arms!
I got you. There's a start. You go for a weapon. Club. Oh, you're dead. Oh. Oh, come on.
You fucker!
Break up. At him. He's. Oh, he ran. Alright. What's this canker? You have a. You did have a mace. Alright. You running? Are you running? Alright, see you later. Embroidered coat. Arrows. Nice. What's that? Why can't I loot that? Ash hunting, piercing arrows, we'll take those. I'll take that too. Okay, move the horse. Move those. Okay. Okay, we're full. So we got that. Over here. I got a bunch of points too. Let's check that. Strength. 20 pounds. Strong as a bull. Well, yeah. I like that one. Secondary. Warfare. Titan shining armor. Might be good. Come down here.
I took care of Canker.
Seriously? So you brought me his mace like I told you to?
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah, that's it. Canker's best. Just as filthy and... Here you go.
Who's next?
Hold your horses, lad. Those bastards have to be tracked down. Give me some time.
Fine.
Alright. So we did that one. There's an activity over here. Let's go do that.
Quick!
Probably another sheep. Which is fine.
Go!
Yep, another sheep guy. You can do that quick.
Greetings.
The other shepherd.
Aye, now.
Do you think?
Well,
Fine.
you're not. It's almost.
No.
That'd be.
Where can I?
Not. Well, if it is a pitchfork, you look like.
All right then.
Then you. Farewell.
Hunting the werewolf. Wandering drunk. Alright, let's go find a werewolf. That sounds terrifying. Bloody broken arrow.
A broken arrow. Could it be our werewolf hunts sheep with a bow? I wonder if Mutt will be able to track him down.
I wonder if this guy... He's awake now.
What's that sound?
Over here. Where are you?
Hmm? What? What do you want here?
I want to talk.
Why don't you clear off already?
Whatever. Matt, come on. We got tracking to do. Bubbles? Scared the shit out of me.
Look what I have for you.
Eat that first. Look like you've been beating the hell out of.
Track.
Here you go, Matt. Yeah, it's gotta be over here somewhere. Aha!
Get out of here right now, or I'll keep you. We're under attack!
Sick!
You don't want to do that. You can't get away from me. You fucker!
Where's that?
Show your stuff. Enough. I give up!
You'll pay for that, you whore son. You'll pay for that, you whore son.
Attack! Come and help us!
Ow.
Fuck yourself!
You got him? Master hunting bow. Not very good. Take the arrows though. Okay. Hunting arrows. Sword guard, I'll take that. There's one. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there he is. Hunting arrow, hunting arrow. Ground.
Ah, this must be Nathan's stolen sheep. This was no werewolf. Just
Mutton.
ordinary bandits.
Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. Let's go back this way then. It's just a wandering drunk.
Go! God! God! Go!
Resuming.
Go! God!
Whoa, whoa. Well, I solved the mystery. I found the sheep.
Really? Don't keep me in suspense.
There were some bandits camping in the forest. Ordinary men.
Bloody hell. What did you do?
I just wanted...
Christ almighty. Though I reckon if I...
Well, they could have...
I...
Thanks.
Oh, and if you want to sell those ears to someone, the hunter will buy them. See you later, my friend.
Can do. What? Okay, so player. Survival. Let's go like this. All right. So there's that. Now, let's go to here. Let's go wash ourselves first.
They pour the beer on the table.
So behind the tavern. Let's go over dice. Very hard. Huh.
Hey, listen. Such a naughty dog. You shouldn't be
Oh, sorry.
bothering us here. You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Sorry. Already got over there. Wonder. Oh, there's a guard over there. You know what? Let's go over here first. Nighttime. There's 2 guards there now. The guards are there now. 2. Need a bed.
Greetings.
Hello.
What brings you here so early in the morning?
I'd like to apologize for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
What could I do? I had to defend my lord.
What? He really is a noble, is he? Well, stone me. I hope he doesn't hold a grudge. In any case, as far as the 2 of us are concerned, it's all water under the bridge, right?
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you aren't one, are you?
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. I can tell. And a good brawler as well. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Geliov innkeeper is your man. Take care, friend.
Okay. Yikes. Alright, well. I'm debating. Let's do some science. Saves the game. Game saved. Pick up. Take him over here. Sponsor key. Ah! Light 78 something. Thanks for the follow. No, of course you're fake. Wonder. Private area, I know. Let's try this.
It was you.
What the? Oh.
God be with you.
So I got.
Keep the peace and we'll stay friends. See you later then.
Nice. So, documents. I got that. I wonder if I can just go in here somewhere. Area. Privy.
What? This property belongs to someone else.
All right.
Go sniff somewhere else.
You'd better call back that dog. Learn how to behave,
Sit
you beast.
and bark.
Get out.
Get out.
Flea-ridden beast.
Is there a guard there?
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Come here, Mott.
Mutt! Sit and bark.
Look for me.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
I'm trying to.
Heel.
I feel like I have to go at night. Alright. We'll try at night. I'm just taking
The
everything.
offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Out of here. Okay. So, let's go here. So we can sleep.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Good doggy. All right. Wash up. Okay, so stop. Unlucky fella. Hello.
What happened to you?
I fell out of that bloody tree.
Why did you climb up there?
I thought I saw something shiny up there, like gold or something. But instead of finding treasure, I almost lost my life.
I'm no physician, but this needs bandaging.
But you have anything to dress?
Hold on, let me... Here,
Turned over.
you're lucky I carry around a pocket full of junk. Here, let me dress it for you.
Thank you. You're the first good thing. You know, I was born under an unlucky star.
Stop feeling so sorry.
But I'm cursed with it, even as once my parents...
See?
Well, it's... We could...
But you survived.
You think? I always... So I can... He told...
And
That
that's not... People are...
I'm not... Since I... But as we took me... Try...
Still...
All right, I like...
Yes.
Hang on. I found the moment...
Right.
As he... As I... So I had... Only that I could have...
All right.
My what? She...
What?
I have... The thing is... And since... As he said... But what...
If that...
Yeah, my leg...
Glad I could...
Alright, well, you're alive, so that's something. We're here. I'm hungry.
have that document from the...
Excellent.
I took a look at the document.
My fifth cousin.
That doesn't sound right.
Did you now?
What? Did you...
I and
I don't...
oh.
You promised you'd get me into that wedding.
I did, but I didn't say when. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie?
Henry, a golem can be made. Stop.
Make a golem, I get it.
My word.
So it's just
So
exactly.
And what about
You are.
I'm over.
He wants to make a golem, that's all I know.
What's this next?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never away.
Short.
And how long?
A salt.
This has
Not.
And what? Or is it?
Nothing. The cut. Those wank spot.
So you're
Sir.
how much?
A lot. That. Well.
All right then. Just and all.
Yeah. Bonnie, but for you.
So this
Bonnie is not the main. If you don't, she'll tell. That's a.
How can
There's a brick from the. Oh, she's just.
Bonnie's
Bonnie. Ronald.
So the lair.
Alright, I get it. Okay, so we got some books. More books. Quiet as a cat. Read this. Nighthawk. Can I sell stuff to you? There you go. So I just want to fight more. New quest in Samine. That's probably just... Yeah, we're just gonna go over to Apollonia. Scene of an ambush. Taking him out.
I'll show you.
Ow. Oh, this is a mistake.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Alright. Oh, I got a friend.
I yield! Mercy!
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Alright. Take their money, that's all I really care about. Knight's longsword, not very good. Embroidered hood. Alright. And now that's almost nighttime. Where are you?
God bless you.
God bless you. You might just sleep here. I'm master. I'm master and stealth. This one might be good if we're gonna sleep here. Bushman. Sleep to the next day. Oh, well, that's bad. All right. No, I can't do that. Go talk to the gravekeeper. Villager.
Blessings to you.
I'm looking for a poacher in this area. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Not a poacher, I'm afraid, but more wolves than you can shake a stick at. It's mighty odd how many of them are wandering around here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was down to some sloppy poaching.
Any idea where I should take a look?
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with boulders leading towards Slatigo. Follow it into the woods and take a look there. The Slatigo forest ain't that thick, so you won't get lost. It's nothing but rocks, really.
Thanks.
Farewell, my friend.
All right. So, what else was I doing? So I'm turn that one off for now. Track this one. So it's all in this area. J. Alley. Into the woods. Big is this area? Pretty dang big. Definitely where a hermit would be. Well,
Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me? Clear off! Equam memento rebus in arduis avarimentem.
reputation lost. So, find out the truth about the devil. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Medium. Right, knock his ass out. That's the diary.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
Find the hermit's grave. Alright, well, let's go find the hermit's grave. Before this fucker wakes back up.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Hello, Mr. Hermit Grave. I suppose I could have looked him and see what it said. Now that I'm out of there, I can... no. They're in my edge of the meadow above his hut. By 2 gnarled birches. Okay. Edge of the meadow. 2 gnarled birches. Aha!
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Let's do a little grave robbing while we're at it. No? Oh. Alright, whatever. We're out of here. Alright, so let's armor.
Of course. Take it. That's all I have.
Fuck's sake! Stop!
Help! I'm being attacked!
Oh! Take that fucker out, damn it!
I've been waiting for you.
Come on then.
Show your stuff. You know Mac for us, fucker. I've been waiting for you.
Come on, then.
Show your stuff. Enough. I give up.
Oh, I killed the lady. Never. 127, you say? Heater shield. All right. Skill teacher. We're zooming. I'm gonna wash myself up.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit
He's dead.
complicated. The hermit died a few days ago. I had to find his grave, and this sword was on it. You weren't wrong. It's first-class Toledo steel, Radovan.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First-class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Alright, so he wants us to do the sword. Hermit sword. Alright. Well, let's do it.
Damn, it's burning.
I didn't want to inspect.
Sakra.
Flipper. Flipper again. Back to the forge. Heat her up again.
Sakura! Damn, it's burning. And that's that.
Oh. Well, look at that. Just like that, the hermit's sword is done. Toledo steel sword. I did it.
I talked to Betty.
And?
Nothing yet. It seems there's no talking to this hermit.
And Betty didn't help you?
Well,
Betty.
she did.
And if she... And get her...
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel.
Thanks, man.
Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can
Thanks.
set off once you're ready.
Alright, I'm not ready to go there
I'll have a look at
yet.
the wear.
Let's see. Get rid of the crude arrows. Oh.
Worried about the price?
Sure.
What would you say to...
We're getting close. Aye. I hope you'll be satisfied, my...
So...
friend.
So what else do I got? Do this one. Oh, there's a quest here. Quest tipper.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Yeah, nope. Okay, so I need to go to the nomad camp.
Greetings.
Fuck this horse guy. Okay. What does this stuff do? Night spurs. Why not? Got 2,000. I don't know what those shoes do. Alright, let's get a fancy saddle too. Bridle. Get that too. Okay. What do these do? Honest, better speed and grip. Aggle.
Word about the price.
Look. Latches, I'll agree to that.
Nice. Alright, horse. Attack. Okay. So move the horse, move the horse, move the horse. And nice. So all that should be.
Show me your way.
Oh, I got knight spurs. Here are the spurs. Alright. I don't want spurs on here. I want spurs on here. What is that? Buffs. Spurs. And we go like this.
If a guard sees you, it happens. Just watch where you're going.
Mr. Tomcat.
Passos the job. Why are you creeping around here?
When's the last time I ate something?
Probably a while ago. Okay, so we should go down here. We're gonna sleep. So we got the amulet. And tomorrow we'll go see what's her face. So, yeah.
God bless.
God bless. Alright. Before we get started, we'll go like that. Talk to Bonnie. We might as well, we're down here.
You silly doggy.
that noise?
Lord be with you.
Hello.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I'm sorry.
I reckon I'll just have to scrape together the ingredients for that.
What kind of
The kind where, just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like. But I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
Let's talk.
I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zeneg in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zeneg and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
Go.
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
I don't think I've ever met anyone more annoying in my life. Most of the time, I don't even understand what he's on about.
Once, he told me there's no such thing in the world as a man and a woman. Only mercury and sulfur. What are you supposed to say to that? Best to keep your mouth shut. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, And before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
A barrel isn't much.
But we did bloody thorough job. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Nope.
No, I don't. And Crazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. Well, I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
The gravedigger.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the Knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
Oh, I have met
So
that
I'm in
one.
for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun, and pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Wolf of Skalitz.
Wolf of Skalitz.
See you later, my friend.
Okay, so we got more speech. Let's go, ladies, man. Okay, let's get Tool Master. Okay, what do we got? Let's go down here. What do we have here?
You have a kind master. What? Hell, fellow. By the looks of you, I reckon we can do some good trade together.
I'm interested.
Balthazar.
Greetings. Where are you going? Oh, don't worry. I'm no footpad.
And I'm no hawker. But pray tell, what ails you, friend?
Oh, plenty. But nothing you can help me with, I'm sure.
Can you be quite sure of that? I tend to be quite skilled at relieving people of pain and other afflictions, Henry.
What?
Wait, how do you know my name?
It's this confounded nature of mine. I loiter around, I listen, and I remember.
Hold on. What's your name and how do you know me? In whose service are you?
Naturally, there is a master I serve, though not in the manner you might think. And as for my name, I am Balthazar.
Well, show me what you...
Are you sure?
I mean your wares.
Okay. Poison. Ooh, poison stuff. I mean, I might as well. Pay. So, what can I sell them? Achieve your snaps. And we'll haggle.
Word about the price.
All right.
Satisfied?
Look. Finally. Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
Alright, so we got some things. Read this, finish studying that. Books. Nice. Hello?
Blessings to you.
Come back here.
God be with you.
Greetings.
I've got news about that poacher that you sent me to catch.
And? Did you catch him?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess behind?
I know, the weasel. That really makes my blood boil.
Anyway, that's how the wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance against them. There wasn't much left of him, but I brought at least this as proof.
Show me. A hunting knife. This knife will be no use to him now. But still, no one deserves such a fate. Getting ripped to pieces by wolves. Oh. Never mind. I'm not going to grieve over him.
You said something about a ghost. Will you tell me what that's all about?
Hold your horses. If you help with another poacher, or are you...
It's starting to get a bit repetitive.
Look, I'm not too chuffed about... What can you do?
What should I do with him? Arrest him and take him to Troskovitz?
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice first, aye. If he... But make sure he's not too battered.
Yeah. There's a lot of poachers on the... Is there anything...
This poacher...
A big scale?
He's... Only, to prove anything, I'd have to grill all the innkeepers in the area.
Where does this one hunt?
A stone...
Christ.
I don't like... There's some... Gay Miller...
Alright.
Actually, I'll ask that.
Whatever.
Thanks. I'll go and...
Good luck. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
Let's go on the lair about poachers. Okay. So there's that. Let's go to Troskowitz. Oh, that's why. Let's see.
Hey, you!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar? Who's this that I'm Peter.
I'm Henry, Scalets.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Scalets, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers. Want to see for yourself?
What are the rules?
I have two. One, always put some money down. Two, don't get killed.
Pretty simple.
Exactly. Take a sword.
A shield?
Yeah, sure. We stop when...
All right.
Let's fight.
Let's do it.
Exactly. What are we...
I have a proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I can tell you how...
That's my way.
Ha! Ha! Ah!
Slow and steady.
Wanker!
Slow but steady.
Ah, fuck that!
That was a good fight.
Good. Very good. Perhaps I'll have better luck next time.
Yeah, maybe.
So, you wanted to know about stamina. It's a good idea to start by limbering up and stretching your body a bit. Then you won't strain your muscles as often. This may sound like cheap advice, but it's not something that should be underestimated.
I'll bear that in mind.
Prove vitality. Anything go up to the point? No. He's been beat. Alright, let's go to Troskovitz. Let's go to the inn.
But then the townsfolk
Good evening. What do you
Hello.
need, lad?
The humans won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace until you get...
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
For a few groschen, there's some room on the hay.
All right? Here's some groschen for you.
Agreed. You can sleep on the hay.
Where should I lie?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next...
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you. Greetings.
Let's take a nap. Okay, now I'm hungry. I have food. Wash up. Where's the butcher? Butcher's over there.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers.
Cheers,
I hope you have
friend.
an uneventful shift.
Find this butcher.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going... How can I help you today, friend?
What do you...
Okay.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
We need to go to C.
Quick.
Alright, we'll go to C and we'll see if we can talk this guy out of the saltpeter.
Quick.
Hello.
Greetings, my friend.
You must be the local gravedigger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that. Show me what you have.
Give you this, this, and this.
Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Semine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate. But thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other. And if it wasn't for a...
Of course, I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
It's not dragging out.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand, like I said?
Is there some place I can wait?
Of course, if you know how to read. In fact, you...
And where can I...
At the inn here.
What am I doing here? He wants me to... Let me talk to him again.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak.
Okay.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Alright, let's do this.
You have a kind master.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. In any case, hop on. Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Pain? Aesop? Got it all. Good.
Matt?
Here, Mutt.
Come.
Do this.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your ass won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Oh, sorry, I didn't talk to him.
Unfortunately, she does. Crazel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinette to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone.
Alright, I get it. You don't like him.
Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon
Oh, there you go, yeah.
see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Okay, so it's over here. Work axe. I don't need any more bandages. Oh, hi. Oh. clothes. We'll take the wolf meat. Yeah, we'll just take it all. Shut up. It'll very hard. Maybe it's over here. Maybe we gotta do some parkour. Come on. And that works. Deer rump.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Bag her up. Drop sack. There's a key there. Alley-oop. Carry this to the cart. Covered in blood again. Oh no.
Hey, drop that right now and get over here.
You want?
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Easy, easy.
Ignatius is telling the truth. There are all sorts of types causing trouble in these parts. Not just from Lower Samine. Ignatius and I thank you for taking on the job of guarding the roads, making sure that honest, if somewhat grubby tradesmen stay safe.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, thanks.
Really good work, lad. Well, time waits for no man. Let's all carry on with our duties, eh?
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas.
All right.
Maybe...
Get over here so we can...
All right.
Not much left for us to do.
The next farm...
Get on the cart.
Don't worry.
Hello? Acious. Oh, there you go. Let's go, buddy.
That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right, I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
Find the source of the infection.
Yeah! Yeah!
Near the carcasses and find the source. Well, let's go get the source of the infection first.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
Deer.
Here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
All right. We gotta get the pigs too. There they are. Bag her up.
Ew. Is this really worth it?
Still one more too.
Greetings to you.
Hello.
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
Okay, so I gotta get the other pig.
Bloody hell.
Jesus. This is disgusting.
The bag would be way bigger. Mutt, why can't you carry this stuff?
So, what do you think, Dragonfly? How's he doing? Get over here so we can carry...
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going.
That's gross. So what do we got left? Does it show? Not really. Come on, Ignatius. We got shit to do. Oh, dropped my phone.
So far, it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Oh, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
Okay, so what does those do? Other. Okay, so let's do that.
Yeah! Yeah!
Slatigo.
Lazy bones.
Okay. Give me some.
Blessings to you.
it's over here somewhere.
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
I gotta find the damn dog.
Barking. He's coming from over there.
Oh no.
Henry, how come you're here?
Oh boy.
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that horse and master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie... The gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone's...
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Okay. Ask around the lair. Oh, wait. Whatever. I don't want to kill the dog anyways.
God bless. It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye? And how did it go exactly?
Well, I dipped the meat in poison. He ate it, and peacefully departed to doggy heaven.
So, it all went how it should. I use a real strong mixture so the creatures don't suffer too much. He's done for, the beast. Finally. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
Oh.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags
Old
is
Ignatius.
ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to
Knacker
it.
gloves.
This I have got to see.
Taste.
You have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold.
It's cold. Alright.
Salty. This must be it.
Let's go deliver this amulet and then we're probably gonna call her a day.
Quick! Gah! 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 Quick! Go!
Over there.
Leave me be. I've done nothing to you.
But I'll sick! Fuck!
Help!
Got a big ass sword. What? Okay.
What the?
You're almost done.
Show your stuff! We're gonna gut you, you horse on! What do you want?
Go away.
I'm all...
Alright, good. Okay. Chainmail gauntlets might be good. Might be good too. Old hunting crossbow. Your big ass sword. Nope. I don't have any shoes if I wear those. I wonder if they killed that. Oh yeah, they did. Well, whatever. Can't say I care.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
And nope.
I got the Voivod's amulet. Here it is.
Oh, did he really give it to you?
Well, there wasn't much chance of getting it without trouble. I stole it.
Oh no! He should have handed it over willingly. That is what his power is about. Now it is worthless. And when the Voivod finds out, oh God! But the deed is done. God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
What do you mean I look awful? Was that it then?
How you doing?
Because of you, I can never return home. Kai took it. Mio dad to Tarakel.
Oh, whatever. Alright.
Bohush, my dear, everything will be alright again.
Well, we're sleeping until here. Well, either way. Alright. That's going to be it for this one. I'm TJ, Gaming with Tej, and this has been some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye.